Good afternoon, guys. Master Nolan here. Here we are again with another class. This is for the beginners class, all right? So, really quick, before we start, make sure you guys have those socks off, all right? Just want to double check, make sure that you guys are safe, all right? And mom and dad, again, we're going to use our socks again, okay? So, remember, it's a one long sock and then one pair of another pair of socks that's any size, okay? So it could be ankle socks, it could be the one that goes up the shin, any size, okay? But make sure you have one long sock, okay? Let's see who's online really quick. All right, Chase, Christopher, Vicente, awesome guys. All right, so what we're gonna do for you guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick review again on the punches, okay? On not the punches, on the curriculum for your stance forms, okay? We're gonna add one more week to give more people another chance to get those recorded or posted, all right? So I remember Chase did it, so good job, Chase. For everyone else who still has to do it, remember it's just a short video, mom and dad, and then you go ahead and you could email it to me, or you could email it to Master Garmini, okay? And I'm gonna go and put that email right here. And what you can do is email is one choice. Also, another one is Facebook. Okay, tag us on Facebook, Discovery Martial Arts. Or if you have me on Facebook as a friend, you could also tag me there. Instagram. And also, what we're going to be doing for you guys who haven't tested yet, we will also be scheduling, we'll try a Zoom. All right, so mom and dad, please check your emails and texts for that, okay? Staff will be sending that information out also. So that'll be Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, okay? So the times will be posted on that email. And also, good news, what we're gonna do is we'll also keep you updated. So check those emails, we'll keep you updated regarding the belts, okay? How to hand those out, all right? If we get the permission and if we're allowed to do that. So go ahead and check those, okay? In the meantime, when you send those videos, we'll go ahead and tell you guys to put a stripe or a tape on your child's belt so that serves as a visual reminder to put a new stripe on there or that they need a new belt. All right, guys, let's go and get started. All right, face this way. Chit. Continue. Good job. All right. So remember, I want you guys to participate at home. All right. Be active with me here. All right. Not just with your moves and the exercises, but also with your words. Okay. So let's go ahead and recite the student creed. All right. Hands on our heart. And let's start. I intend to devote myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that will reduce my mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best of myself and others. I intend to use what I learned in class, constructively and defensively, to help myself fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. Face this way, chit. Can you? All right, good job. Also, another reminder, mom and dad, about the sock, if you're getting that. Or if you can get like a squishy ball, like the ones I put in my old videos. Nice little squishy ball, something soft, anything soft that they could hit. Or you can use a sock, and if you have a string or some kind of thread, you can tie it around it. All right, you can do that too. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start. So for our warm-ups, let's go to our running feet, okay? Ready, and running feet, go. Right. And keep those running feet. And we're going to go straight to our low front kicks. Go. So try not to stop in between these exercises, okay, guys? We want to make sure that we transition from one exercise to another very smoothly. Yeah. And low side kicks. So side, so legs are going to the side. And now I'm going to do the low back kicks, all right? So low back kicks. So I'm bringing my legs, my feet behind me, all right? Like we're wiping the bottom of my shoe. But don't try not to drag your feet though, okay? Get on your toes. Good. And regular running feet. And front, low front kicks. Slow side kicks. Low back kicks. All right, stay right there. Keep going, keep going. I'm just moving closer, see the screen. Good. And side to side, low side kicks, low front kicks, running feet, and relax. Good job, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and crank out our, not 20, 15 jumping jacks. All right, ready? And go. Good job. Only 15 jumping jacks, kids, only 15. And let's go to our push-up position. Okay, remember, don't rush these. Take your time and have good technique. So we could be on our knees for a warrior push-ups, or you could be on your toes for regular. All right, and we're gonna do 10. And go. Good job. Let's give a couple more seconds for people to finish those 10 push-ups. Okay, and go ahead to 20 crunches. I'm sorry, not 20, 15. Ready, go. All right, finish those up. And I'll respond to one of the comments later when we get our water break. All right, guys, ready? 15 more jumping jacks, go. All right. Okay, and let's go down to our push position. 10 and go. All right, when you're done, go to sit up straight. I'm gonna give a couple more seconds for everyone else to finish up. On our backs, ready? 15 sit-ups and go. Good job, guys. When you're done, go to Taekwondo 10, crisscross. Good. All right. Hopefully everyone's done. Now let's go and jump into our stretching, all right? So go to hurdle stretch, one leg strike, one leg bent, making that letter L, and reach for the straight leg. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 아홉, 열. And to the bent knee. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 아홉, 열. Good. And switch legs. To the straight leg. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 아홉, 열. And to the bent knee. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 일곱, 아홉, 열. Good. And bring your legs in for butterfly stretch. And go and bounce those knees up and down, kids. Good job. And let's push those knees down to the ground. And try to reach your head to your toes. All right, you guys keep reaching those heads to your toes while I count. Okay, ready? And hana, dol, set, net, dase, yasin, ilga, iro, aho, yo. Good job. And now let's go ahead and open up our legs for splits position. All right, open up your legs for splits position. Just scoot in. Want to keep those legs straight and toes facing up as we do those splits. All right, and reach over to one side. Set, net, dase, yase, ilga, iro, aho, yo. Good, and reach over to the other side. Set, net, dase, yase, ilga, iro, aho, yo. And to the middle. Set, net, dase, yase, ilga, iro, aho, yo. Good. And everyone stand up. And not yet. We're not done yet, guys. All right. I'm going to throw you guys a little curveball. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 10 more jumping jacks. And then after those jumping jacks, we're going to do switching. Remember the switching that we did over here? We're turning sideways. Boom, 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 boom. All right. But we're going to jump into that right after our jumping jacks. All right. That way we're going to work our legs and work our cardio a little bit. Okay. Ready? So let's go ahead and do 15 jumping jacks, and then once you're done with your jumping jacks, I want you to transition to your switching right away, and we're going to do that 15 times as well. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, all right? So 15 jumping jacks first, go straight to your 15 switches after that. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now you guys can relax. Awesome. All right, shake out your legs, guys. Shake it out, and run and get a quick water break. Go. And regarding that comment, Mrs. Maria for Christopher and Vincente, sent me through Facebook. Okay. Is it on the timeline, Miss? Hopefully it's on the timeline. And you know, I saw a bunch of them. Maybe I did see it, and it just slipped my mind. So let me just double check. All right, guys. So you guys are done with your water break. All right, so I will double check for Christopher and Vicente. Yes, I will double check on that. Okay, so I can, yes, email would be awesome too. Okay, so it's right there, the n.ternura@yahoo.com. All right. And extra credit for anyone who knows what the last name Ternura means. All right. I'm proud of my last name, guys. All right. So hopefully everyone's back from their water break. You go and stand in the middle. All right. So for those of you guys who have not sent in your video yet, or you've sent it in, awesome job. But we're going to do a quick review, okay, for those who haven't done so yet. Okay, those of you guys who've done, awesome. I've seen it. You guys did great. So let's do it one more time, all right? And remember, we want to reach that point where we don't have to look down to the ground or look on our feet, okay? We want to make sure we're looking straight ahead. All right, so let's go over the stances first. It's front chip, Kunin, Judy. Okay, repeat after me. Say stance forms. All right, 3 stances. We have forward stance, we have back stance, and we have horse riding stance. All right, let's do stances first. Ready? Hands to our side. Shake your left leg. Ready? And 1. Forward stance. Front leg bent, back leg straight. 2. Step back. 3. And 4. Now we got a horse riding stance. Ready? And step forward. 1, Okay, both legs bent. We have more weight on the back leg. Back toes facing sideways, front toes facing forward. And 2. Step back 3. And 4. Good. All right, now we have a horse riding stance. Both legs bent, both toes facing the same direction. Ready? 1, 2. Step back 3. And 4. Good job, and Chumbi. All right, so along with the stance forms, we have blocks, okay? So we have down block, middle block, or down block, middle block, upper block, and punch, all right? So let's do that with the hands. This is the full stance forms, okay? Chumbi, repeat after me. Say stance forms. Shake the left leg, shake the left hand. Ready? And 1, with the forward stance first. 2, middle block. Step back, 3, upper block. And 4, punch. Good. Take the back leg, step forward, down block with our back stance. Ready? 1. Middle block 2. Upper block 3. And step back, punch. The horse riding stance now. Ready? Down block 1. Middle block 2. Upper block 3. And step back, punch. And Chumbi. All right, good job, kids. Now, let's do it one more time. This time, Master Nolan is not going to do it with you guys. I'm just going to call it out, and you can do it on your own. All right? Ready? And really quick, Mom and Dad, with this is how it's going to look. You could guide your child with these voice commands while they're doing it, or you could let them do it on their own, okay? If you're going to guide them with those voice commands, which I would do anyways, if I'm physically teaching them face-to-face in Discovery class, that's perfectly fine, okay? So this is how it would look. All right, so you guys are gonna have that video ready, and you're gonna face the front, kids. Always start your chest and end your chest with the ch and kunya, all right? So ready? Ch, kunya, chubi. And you're gonna say stance forms. Good, ready? And forward stance, ready? Down block 1, middle block 2, upper block 3, punch, back stance now, ready? Down block 1, middle block 2, upper block 3, punch, horse riding stance, last, ready? Down block 1, middle block 2, upper block 3, and punch, and Chumbi. Good. Chit, Kini. All right, good job, kids. Hopefully you guys have the hang of it. So that last thing that we just did right now, Mom and Dad, that's how their testing is going to be when you record them, okay? And when you send it to us, that's how it's going to look, all right? All right, kids. So let's go ahead and let's jump into our drills, okay? So we did a lot of punching. We did a lot of kicking the last couple weeks, right? But we didn't do a lot of elbows, all right? We've done elbows before, but not as often, okay? So we're going to throw some elbows in there, okay? And also, we're going to throw some knees. All right, so that's pretty awesome. Elbows and knees, all right? So before we actually do the combination, I want you guys to pay attention how we do the elbow, okay? So with the elbow, I want to go straight across, okay? So if I have a table in front of me, like above my chest level, I want to make sure that I have my elbow up so it goes across the table, okay? If my elbow's down, it's going to hit the table. I don't want that, okay? I want to go across and straight, okay? And just like when I punch, if my hand is not punching, it's up, all right? So when if I'm doing my elbow with my right hand, I'm going across. I have my other hand right here, okay, by my face. Boom, all right? That's what I want, okay? So elbow straight across, like a straight line, okay? So let's go ahead and step back with your right leg. Ready? Step back on your stance. Good. And have those hands up, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to do a jab first, okay? Remember, jab is with the front hand. So we're going to go jab, and then I'm going to do my back elbow. So shake your back hand. You're going to bring it down and across, back elbow, all right? So go ahead and relax. Now look at my position like this for my elbow. Does this position look familiar? It should. It's the same position I have with my cross, or my backhand punch, all right? So same thing when I punch with my backhand, I want to twist and pivot. Same thing when I do the elbow, okay? So same exact concept. Okay, so shake the front hand, ready, and jab. Shake the backhand, and elbow. Good, right? We're gonna call that the cross elbow because we're going across. Okay, again, a jab, and cross elbow. Good. Jab, cross elbow. One more time, jab, cross elbow. Good job. All right, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add that punch again, all right? So remember that punch that we did? We're gonna go jab, shake the front hand, jab, shake the backhand punch, and then I'm gonna bring my punch, my backhand back. I'll put this front hand out, open, so I'll make sure that I keep my guard up, and then back elbow. All right, so I'm gonna go jab, cross, reset, and back elbow. All right, let's do it again one more time, slow. Shake the front hand, jab, shake the backhand, cross, reset, and back elbow. All right, so the backhand, or the second punch and the elbow go together with the same hand, okay? So jab, cross, back elbow, right? Let's do it together, ready? And go, jab, cross, back elbow. Keep the hands up, jab, cross, back elbow. Jab, cross, back elbow. One more time, jab, cross, back elbow. Good job, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and throw in our knee in there, all right? So with our knee, it's just like a front kick, all right? We're just gonna do this, boom, right? Boom. But I'm gonna lean back just a little bit, all right? Just a little bit. I'm not gonna go all the way back. I'm gonna lose my balance. Just enough to shoot it out, okay? So just a little bit, boom, boom, okay? So I have my hands up, here's my knee. Knee. So with the right leg, the back leg. Boom, boom. 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 All right, so that's the back knee. Okay, so let's do it 3 times. Ready? And go. 1, 2, and 3. Good. All right, make sure you keep those hands up. All right, keep those hands up when I'm throwing that knee. Now, you guys remember the front kick, right? Take that back leg, straight out front kick, right? So with that, from this angle, front kick. Now we're just gonna add the back knee to a back front kick. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2. All right, from this angle, I'll go 1, 2. Okay. So same leg. Okay, let's do that a couple times, right? So back leg will do the knee, and I'm gonna bring it back and front kick and bring it back. You ready? Hands up. Ready? And back knee. Back leg. Okay. Ready? And again. Back knee. Bring it back. Back front kick. Bring it back. Back knee. Bring it back. Back front kick. Bring it back. All right. Again. Ready? Back knee. Bring it back. Back front kick. Bring it back. One more time. Back knee. Bring it back. Back front kick. Good job, guys. Awesome, all right? All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the same thing, but instead of a front kick, roundhouse kick, all right? So notice how these things are very similar, but just one change of direction or one change of the foot or the kick, and it becomes a new combination, all right? So we have the back knee, bring it back. Now I'm gonna turn sideways and do my back roundhouse kick, all right? So make sure you turn sideways for that roundhouse kick. So I'm gonna do a back knee, bring it back, back roundhouse kick, all right? Ready, hands up, and back knee, back roundhouse kick. Good, good. Back knee, bring it back, back roundhouse kick. Again, ready, back knee, back roundhouse kick. Again, ready, hands up. Ready, back knee, back roundhouse kick. And last one, ready? Back knee, and back roundhouse kick. Good job, guys. Awesome. All right, let's switch legs, all right? Because We always want to make sure that we can do our techniques on both sides, all right? I want to make sure I can punch with both hands, make sure I want to do knees and kicks on both legs, all right? So switch stances, so now you have your left leg in back. So who remembers the first drill that we did with our legs? It was back knee to what kick? Back front kick, all right? So let's do that with the other leg now, ready? So I should have my left leg in back, or whatever side I started in, I want to be the other side now. Okay, ready? Back knee, really back front kick. Again, back front kick, or back knee, back front kick. And again. 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 And one more. Good. All right, now let's switch it up to our back knee, to our back roundhouse kick. Okay, ready and go. Back knee, back roundhouse kick. Again, back knee, back roundhouse kick. Good. Again, back knee, back roundhouse kick. Again, back knee, back roundhouse kick. And two more. Go. And last one. Good job, guys. And relax. All right, shake out your legs, kids. Good. All right. So who thinks they can combine all of it together? All right. If you think you can combine it all together, awesome job. If you think you can't and you still need to practice it separate, you can, all right? Because we're going to put it together on Thursday, all right? So you guys know what to look forward to, okay? So on Thursday, what we're going to do is we're going to go jab, cross, back elbow, back knee, back front kick, all right? So we're going to put all those techniques together, all right? So you guys have 3 days, 3 days and a half if you count tonight to work on those, all right? So again, quick, it's just going to jab, cross, and then we have the jab, elbow, and then we have the jab, cross, back elbow, and then we have the back knee, front kick, and back knee, back roundhouse kick, all right? And then we did the kicks on both sides. All right, so something to look forward to on Thursday. All right, guys? All right, so run and get your quick water break, kids, and I'll see you in a couple seconds. Go. All right. So for the whole discussion, another quote to share with you guys, so notice, with all this time that we have, we don't want to waste it, okay? We want to not only exercise our body and, feed our body so we have energy, but we also want to feed our minds, okay? And so I just, I don't go looking for these things, these quotes. It's just I have my mind open and I have my ears open. So when I hear something and it's like, whoa, it clicks, I write it down, okay? And this one stuck. This actually I had this whole idea of a quote to do, but then I heard this one just late last night and I wanted to use it, okay? So really quick, hopefully you guys are sitting Taekwondo 10, you guys got your water break. All right, here we go, kids. So a lot of people didn't know who the people I were talking about before. They didn't really know who Beethoven was, but they're not really a fan, right? But he has some wisdom that you could pick from. Torn Wells from last week, awesome wisdom too, but a lot of people don't know who that is. But this one most people know, Justin Timberlake. All right, so you young kids, you probably know who Justin Timberlake is, all right? You young ones, you know him as a solo artist. We rewind it a little bit back to when I was a kid and a teenager, and probably your parents too. He was a boy band member. All right, so Justin Timberlake, singer, songwriter, dancer, performer, actor, record producer. I mean, you could go on forever. This guy does everything. All right, so this is what he said. All right, so listen carefully. Quote from Justin Timberlake. To be a master at something, it takes a long time at a high level. It really does. And for me, the way to do that is to always be a beginner. I like being a beginner. To always be the novice is exciting to me. To continue to learn from all the things that I've been lucky enough to do and to be thankful for it. All right, so I'm going to repeat that one more time. There's a word here. It's novice. For you younger people, if you don't know, novice is just another word for easy or beginner. Okay, so let me say that quote for you guys one more time. Okay, to be a master at something, it takes a long time at a high level. It really does. And for me, the way to do that is to always be a beginner. I like being a beginner. To always be the novice is exciting to me. To continue to learn from all the things that I've been lucky enough to do and to be thankful for it. All right, so I'll be honest, one thing that drew me to this quote was the word master. All right, and it really just opened my eyes to this. All right, even though you're a master at something, you still always want to find a way to be a beginner at something, right? There's always something new to learn. All right, guys. And this is a quote that I actually also want to let you guys know, no matter how good you guys get, no matter how good or how great your technique becomes, always have that mentality as a beginner. Because when you're a beginner, what are you doing? You're learning. You're always learning something as a beginner. Okay, so that's why you want to, and it's new and exciting. So you always want to have that mentality, okay? You don't want to be at that point, if you're a master at something, to think you know everything. You understand? Okay. For example, I've been doing Taekwondo for years. That's why it's Master Nolan. I put in those years. I'm not going to tell you how many years I've done it. You guys want to know how old I am and how long it's been? Go on Facebook. But at the same time, I do want to train with Master Samba at Discovery. I really do want to learn new stuff from him, because then I get to, in a way, be a beginner. So I understand what he means when Justin Timberlake says that it's to always be the novice is exciting to him. When I'm learning something new, like Wing Chun from Master Sambat, or Eskrima from Master Sambat, or Grandmaster Carlito Bonjak, all right? That's something I really want to take advantage of, right? I'll be honest, it's a little bit difficult, teaching all the classes, but still have the energy. But that's one goal I want to have when I come back, is to re-engage myself with those guys, to get back into that training, to be a beginner. All right. So when it comes to you guys, when you guys are doing these drills and these techniques or anything, when you're doing your homework or practicing the piano or violin or whatever kind of instrument, you always want to remember that you're a student, right? You're always learning, all right? Always be a beginner. Find something new to learn, all right, guys? So to close it out, let me give you that quote one more time. To be a master at something, it takes a long time at a high level. It really does. And for me, the way to do that is to always be a beginner. I like being a beginner. To always be the novice is exciting to me. To continue to learn from all the things that I've been lucky enough to do, and to be thankful for it. All right, it's from Justin Timberlake, guys. All right, so whether you're a fan of him or not, you can't deny his success, what he's been doing. All right, he's doing a lot of things, multi-talented, and probably moms over there, you guys may be fans, and awesome. All right, so make sure you guys are always practicing and have that mentality of being a beginner, always finding different things to learn. Okay. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and stand up. All right, so some new ideas with our sock, okay? So again, hopefully everyone was able to see this video live or recorded. If not, quick recap on what we're doing with the sock. You take the long sock, turn it inside out, set it aside, take the extra pair of sock that you have, and then roll it into a ball. Okay, roll it into a ball. Take the long sock again, put your hand in there. Kids, you could be doing this also. Save mom and dad the time. Put your hand inside, and you're gonna go ahead and grab the extra sock that you have, the one that's in a ball. Okay. And then pull the sock inside out so you have your target. All right, mom and dad. Also, if you have something soft, okay, a soft squishy ball, like a toy or something that your child could punch without hurting your hand, without hurting their hand, and a string, a thread. There it is. You guys can kind of see it. So you could hang it, okay? So what we worked on last week was mom and dad, you were holding the target, right? In front of you, and your child was onto the side, and they were punching it, boom, right? Working on that target a little bit, boom, okay? That one hit me. All right, so that's one thing that we worked on, okay? Another one was swinging it, right? So your child had to slide back to get out of the way. Also ducking if their mom or dad swung a little bit higher. So on this one, what we're gonna do, mom and dad, is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give them a moving target now, okay? So the moving target, you're just gonna go ahead and swing it back and forth. Let me do it in the same so you guys can see. We're gonna swing it side to side. All right, so now your child has to try to hit the moving target. Because guess what? When we're fighting, the person across from us, they're not just going to be standing still, right? They're going to be moving. They're going to be bouncing around. They're going to be moving their head. So that's what we want to do. All right, so we're going to simulate that by a moving target. All right, so mom and dad, go ahead and stand right here facing the TV screen. And kids, you're going to stand across, sideways like this, okay? So mom and dad, we're going to give them 5 chances to hit their target, right? Moving back and forth, okay? And they have to hit it 5 times. So they're going to throw their hand out 5 times, try to hit them, try to hit the target and see how many times they get it. Okay, ready? And those of you guys who don't have a partner, you know, you guys could pretend that you're trying to hit the softball that I have in front of me, okay? But don't be too close to the screen. We don't want you to accidentally hit the TV screen or the computer screen, all right, guys? Okay, ready? 5 tries. Ready, guys? And go. Okay, mom and dad, don't be, too harsh. Give them a nice steady speed, all right? Not too fast. All right, 5 tries. And you know what? I'm curious. Go ahead and let me know after 5 tries how many times you're able to hit your target. Good, and relax. I believe that's 5. Okay. All right, now, what we're going to do now, mom and dad, is we're going to go ahead and we're going to swing it side to side, and we're going to jerk it a little bit so it goes up. All right, so we're going to give them a little bit more difficulty, all right? So give them more range of motion. So you can go sideways and pop it up a little bit so it goes a little bit more out of control, and you have to try to hit it, all right? 5 tries, all right? Those of you guys who have siblings at home, ask your sibling to help you out a little bit, okay? Maybe they could hold it for you. Okay, ready, guys? And if you're at home, you could try hitting the virtual ball over here across the screen. Okay, ready? And I'm going to get a little bit close so the ball isn't too far away that you guys can see. Ready, and go. 5 tries. I want to see how many times you guys hit it. Good, and relax. All right. So that's a little bit more of a hand-eye coordination, all right? So really quick, mom and dad, if you're telling your kids that they're on the video games too much and they give you that excuse that they're improving their hand-eye coordination, good. All right, fine. You guys want to work on your hand-eye coordination? Let's do what Master Nolan did on the class, all right? So bust out that ball or that sock, and your kids could practice hand-eye coordination with that, all right, mom and dad? So that's one technique we could use, all right? All right, kids, good job. And don't forget, mom and dad, go ahead and swing that ball or that sock over there so they could, across to them, so they could still practice their footwork sliding back and ducking, okay, or blocking, all right? So this one is really good if you have it across a string to swing, because this actually has to work on their target now even more, okay? Because if they don't hit the ball and they hit the string, it wraps around. Okay, so they have to work more on precision with that, okay? So more tools for that, mom and dad, all right? So I use the ball. It helps a lot more. If you guys got a soft ball or a rubber ball that's small size, you can use that, okay? Remember, the smaller the target, the more challenging it is, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, kids, let's go ahead and let's stand up. Good. All right, hands down our back. And let's face the front. Ready? Check. Pinyin. Good job. And hold it right there, kids. Before we jump into our tenets of Taekwondo, quick announcements for mom and dad, okay, or reminders. So, mom and dad, if you have not sent in your video to the Discovery Martial Arts email, or if you have not sent it to Facebook on your wall or Discovery Martial Arts wall or on Instagram, please do that. Okay, just record the video, rewind this video a little bit towards the, I guess, beginning where we did our stance forms. Remember, they're going to start Chit Pinyin. They do their stance forms and Chit Pinyin. All right, and then go ahead and send that video. Or you could text it to me, mom and dad. Okay, if you want to text it to me, message me on Facebook and or Instagram, and I'll give you my contact. Or you could just send it to me right there on Facebook or Instagram, okay? Also, mom and dad, those of you who tested, I contacted you and I told you to put tape around your child's belt. So that's fine. Now what we're doing, mom and dad, is also Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, please, throughout the week, keep an eye out on your email and your text messages, okay? There will be an email out regarding testing for everyone else, okay? Some people don't have social media. Some people, can't figure out how to text a video. So we might do a Zoom thing, depending how many people want to do that. So we'll do testing on that way also. So we have different ways of testing or different formats of testing, okay? And then what we're going to do, mom and dad, we're in the process of getting some permission with this about handing out the belts. So please keep an eye out on that, okay? And I'll update you on announcements on Thursday regarding that, okay? Because Master Barber has to make some calls, and I don't want to give you guys information, we have to switch that announcement, okay? So I will give you guys another final notice on Thursday about that stuff. All right, guys? All right, so kids, let's go ahead and put our hands on our heart, and we're going to recite the tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and down spirit. How do we lead? By example. What's our goal? Lack of excellence. And when do we quit? Never. Good job. Face sway chit. Pinyin. All right, guys. Thank you for jumping into this live class again. Thank you. I'm starting to see some regulars. Awesome job. And also, I look forward to hopefully the plans fall through. We get permission for what we want to do. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon, okay? And again, we're hoping, with everything going on, that we get that green light for phase 1 for reopening businesses. And hopefully I can see you guys in May again, all right? Until then, I look forward to seeing your guys' videos of testing, all right? You guys take care, be safe, and make sure, kids, you guys are helping mom and dad at home, all right? All right, you guys take care.